The project's desk will be missing some major star power after Carrie Bickmore sensationally announced she'll be stepping away at the end of the year. But two of the station's biggest drawcards, Dr. Chris Brown and Sarah Harris, could be joining forces to save the flagging show, a TV insider spills to Woman's Day. Dr. Chris, 44, and Sarah, 41, who have both found themselves at a crossroads in their careers, have been quietly liaising with each other over their next steps at the network, particularly after their shows were barely mentioned at the 2023 upfronts earlier this month. Shows snubbed Studio 10 was given a blink and you'll miss it acknowledgement at the anticipated event, which is used to drum up excitement for the upcoming programming slate. The Living Room, which has been shelved for 2023, wasn't even mentioned. Chris' other show, I Am a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, has also been pushed from its usual January positioning to later in the year. Bankability industry sources say Sarah and Chris are two of the network's biggest stars, and maintain the snub would have definitely left them incensed. They deserve better, and they know they'd be top tier at any other network. Spurred on by Sarah's upcoming contract expiry date, Chris is believed to already be a free agent. The pair are said to be planning on presenting 10 with an ultimatum: make us a priority or we're walking. Sarah has always wanted Dr. Chris to co-host Studio 10 with her. She thinks that would really drum up the ratings, says the source. But now Carrie has left the project, there's been no better time to jump ship into the evenings. And of course she's had her eyes on the project for some time. Everyone always tells her how great she'd be at that job, she's the best wrangler in the business. And knowing Chris will have a lot more spare time on his hands now with The Living Room on hiatus, the source says, you bet she's going to try and bring him along with her. Ready to take the lead since it began, Studio 10 has endured several lineup and format changes due to its consistently dismal ratings. Sarah, however, has never faltered. She frequently pokes fun at the show's audience figures and is widely considered to be underused on the morning variety program. Last month, she effortlessly filled in for Sandra Sully on 10 News First, proving how well-suited she is to delivering hard news. The much-loved Dr. Chris has also found himself in limbo with the network, with his shows postponed, so this will be an absolute turning point for him. While he's sad to say goodbye to The Living Room for now, this could be the push he needs. He's grown tired of reality TV and is looking for something more. He loves doing I Am a Celeb and The Doghouse, but he's long been putting his name forward to appear on shows like The Project as he loves the thrill of live TV. Raring to go into radio, the game of musical chairs continues, following Carrie's announcement she'll be quitting the project after 13 years at the helm to focus on her family, and find a new work challenge. It's been the hardest decision of my professional life to make this call, but it's time for a new challenge, time for the next chapter, she tearily announced earlier this month. Since her announcement, rumors have been rife she's being primed to replace Dave Hughes, Aaron Molan and Ed Cavalier on their low-rating 2-day FM radio show.